One of the reasons I like swimming is that the waterproof smartphone has not yet been invented, or if it has, I haven't seen it yet. A few months ago, I noticed one of my swimming buddies carefully placing a towel at the end of the pool right by the edge of the water. He did a few laps and then coasted to a halt in front of his poolside towel. Carefully, he flipped the towel over and there was a smartphone. Is it my imagination, or has solitude become an endangered species? Life can be divided into two distinct phases, input and output. In our childhood, our brains are largely set to record, and we record by imitation. We learn to speak by imitating our parents. Part of raising a child is to encourage positive role modeling and minimize contact with negative stereotypes. In this week's Torah portion, Jacob sends a message to Esau, his brother, that he sojourned with Lavan, with Laban. Now, the numerical equivalent of garti to sojourn is 613. There are 613 mitzvot, commands in the Torah. Yaakov was hinting by using this word garti that Laban had not become his role model, and he still kept all the 613 mitzvot of the Torah. The second phase of our life is when we reach maturity. And at this point, imitation has to give way to our own motivation. It's not enough to just do things because that's the way we always did it at home. Lessons learned through imitation have to be relearned and made our own. And if we don't do this, we will never grow to be truly independent thinkers and doers. And not only that, but we'll never become inspiring role models for our children and our students, because they will sense that our mentoring is second-hand and stale. At a certain point in life, we have to pick up the ball ourselves and run with it. And the only way to do this is by giving ourselves time. Time to introspect, time to examine our lives, our wants, our goals. A quarter of an hour a week may be sufficient, but it has to be quality time. If one spouse or child would come in and ask us for advice, we'd close the door, take the phone off the hook, and give them our undivided attention. Should we not give ourselves the same attention? In a world where the deep-sea smartphone is just around the corner, it takes some effort to create the silence of solitude that is the key to maturity.